All right, let's do it. Here we go, boys. I'm calling him. Here we go. This is it. Oh, hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Let me get you on screen
very
here.
Good.
Awesome. There we go. All right, I'm putting you on the screen. There
Cool.
it is. Let me make you full screen here. There we go. Okay. All right.
Screen as well.
Hold on one
How you
second.
doing?
I'm doing great. Let me turn you up a little bit. All right, that should be good. I'm doing
Cool.
fantastic. Oh man, I gotta say, this is such an honor, man. Like, you have no idea. You are a legend, and this is
Crazy.
I know, absolutely insane. So thank you for doing this. This is awesome.
No, it's my absolute pleasure. Absolute pleasure.
Yeah. I know. And my chat's going crazy. They're like, no way. All right. Yeah, I think I think the link that I sent you on Discord, that should still work. So you should be able to hop in through that.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
We just got to jump into a link, Pete, I think. Yeah.
No worries.
I've got a good friend of mine helping me here because I have no idea what we're doing right now.
No worries, man. No worries.
Yeah, it's a whole new world to me, to be honest. The whole thing with Roblox and what have you is not something I'm very used to, but I'm very happy to be here and very happy to join in. But yeah, it's kind of new to me, to say the least.
Yeah. It's kind of like a new frontier. Hopping in for the first time. It's all good. We'll have some fun with it. Are you a big gamer at all?
I used to be.
Really?
I haven't. Yeah. I mean, well, I'm going back some time. I'm going back to my favorite of all time was a game called GoldenEye. It was a James Bond.
Yeah.
I mean, man, that game was amazing. I mean, I burnt a lot of hours doing that. I'm trying to think what else I used to play. I used to play Doom back in the day, when it was like really primitive. And I used to have my speakers in my studio. I had a really great studio at the time. I had these massive speakers. And I used to frighten myself to death because I'd be playing Doom and then all of a sudden the speakers are kicking really loud with a monster or what have you.
Yeah, I
haven't. Oh yeah, but I haven't really been much of a gamer for a long time, to be honest. I think partly because I've just got to an age where, and listen, it's not an age thing always, but I've got to an age where when I play with people like my godson when he was a bit younger and stuff, and they just completely annihilated me within seconds. And it takes, you know what I mean? It takes the fun out of it when you're grandpa trying to play. Do you know what I mean? And
yeah.
So, yeah, but
that happens to me every day. I come on here and I get annihilated by 8-year-olds, and then they make fun of me in the chat. So
yeah, exactly.
Super cool.
So what are we doing here? I can see myself there right now, and I can see you. Obviously, you're looking very dapper there in your. I'd have to say that's a pretty good Rickroll outfit you've got on there. To be honest, the stripy T-shirt, the blazer looks good, the chinos, the hair, the microphone, everything's pretty cool.
Thank you. It is iconic. I had to dress up for the occasion.
Love it.
But yeah, so we're gonna be figuring out this game together. I played it a little bit earlier with your friend, I think, but essentially how it works is you got a little pet right there. I think it's a pet. Yeah. And so if you come over here, you're just gonna click on these little items, and your pet should go and kind of like eat it, I guess is the word.
Right. Okay. So I think what we need to do, if I seem to remember right, don't I have to? I got to click on that with the mouse, and then my pet is going. Yeah, there we go.
And then he's eating it.
There we go.
That
Boom.
Should disappear, and you should get some money there. I think. There you go.
Love it. Love it.
Round of applause.
Okay, moving on. Oh,
he's becoming a pro gamer. This is the start. Here we go.
My word.
So on the right hand of your screen, you should see, I think, diamonds, and then honestly, I don't know what that second icon is. I think it looks like a bean. And how many of those do you have?
I have 3,139 diamonds. I've got 87.5 beans.
Okay, so let's just keep clearing out some of the items here on the ground, and then once we get 2,000, we can unlock the next area here.
Okay, 2,000 beans is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, got it.
I really hope that's beans. The developers are like, that's not beans.
Yeah, that's not beans, man.
Oh man, I gotta ask too while you're on here. Would you ever be down to do like a Roblox concert one day?
I mean, listen, what's really kind of crazy about that is that if you would have said that to me even a couple of years ago, I would have said, what are you talking about? But I think the whole thing with the internet and music and streaming and people being in another world, as it were, but obviously it is well, I say another world, it's the real world to a lot of people because they're in it right now. Do you know what I mean? But so the short answer to that is yes, because I think things are changing and times are changing, and you want to play to an audience. I also think COVID changed everything for everybody in terms of what a gig was. You know, so many people did online stuff for that, and so I think there's going to be a time in the future when kids, you know, are obviously something like Roblox, where they're developing the games themselves and doing all that and everything, and they're going to just get in touch with artists and saying, "Come and play." They're going to be promoters soon. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So yeah.
Awesome. Well,